Hello and welcome to my channel, you with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. Sorry, if it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you, but if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when the readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you. I appreciate it and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a reading for Gemini. I'm going to get your energy for the week, Gemini. See what challenges may come up for you in this week and what will be the outcome to those challenges. Finally, I will get you some advice. Keep in mind this is general, so this can be anything for you, from your goals in life, your career, your studies, finances, your stability, relationships, connections, love, family, friends, children, your health, whatever needs to come out will come out for you. Okay? Let's ask Spirit to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading, and please give me the messages that Gemini needs to hear, please, Spirit. Alright, one shuffle for Gemini, please, Spirit. Thank you. The energy of Gemini for the week, please, Spirit. What's their energy for the week? What's Gemini's energy for the week, please? Page of Swords. Curious. Chatty. Learner kind of energy. So the Page of Swords is sorry, it's a mature person, but it's someone who is in this energy of always wanting to learn something, always wanting to learn something new. Give me more knowledge. I need more knowledge. I need to get more knowledge. I want to have all the intellect. I want more intellect. And it's like a new beginning. But the page, it's a new beginning. This is a mature person, but it's having that new beginning in their energy of the clarity, your communications, your knowledge. So it's like you're maturing in that energy. Okay? And the sword that they're holding, it's all about the truth. It's the truth. They want more knowledge on a situation, or they're wanting more knowledge. They're wanting to learn more. This could be you wanting to learn something new. Always, saying, I want to learn this. I want to try this. I want to get more knowledge. The Page of Swords comes after the Ten of Swords, which is a completion and an ending to the all that pain, that sadness, that suffering, that heartache, those tears, everything. It's an end to it. The worries. But maturing now as a person. Where you're mature, but you're trying to mature and get all that knowledge that you're needing. So it looks like you're wanting to learn. You're wanting more information. You're wanting more knowledge, Gemini. On a situation maybe. You're not quite there yet. With all the knowledge, you need more. But it's illuminating. It's illuminating that you will mature as time goes on in your knowledge. You will mature in it. You will have that clarity, all the clarity. but not quite now. What else is there for Gemini? Tell me more about the Page of Swords, please. Wow. 2 swords. So the Page of Swords is like a new beginning. And they're holding up 1 sword. So that's the start in their energy, with their clarity. And you come out to the 2 of Swords, which is balance. Needing that balance with a decision. It's like you're needing that balance to prioritize a decision. It's like you're having peace either way. It's like, if I don't make that decision, I have peace. But if I make that decision, it'll still give me peace. This could be with passion, this could be with the truth, this could be in a relationship, in a connection. This could be a decision that you need to make for anything. But it's in your mind, you know you need to make that decision. And it's all about, it's the truth. You're needing to make that decision. You're needing to see what is the priority in that decision that you're needing to make. And I feel some of you have made a decision because there's no blindfold on. So it's like illuminated that decision for you in your mind. It's illuminated that this decision needs to be made because there is priority with it. It's important to find that balance. And the swords are down. They're not across the chest. It's down. So for me, it's like intuitively you knew that you needed to make that decision. You made it, and it's given you that peace and calmness. So it's like you're at peace with that decision that you needed to make. You found that balance with it. What else, please, Spirit? Hermit. Wow. The Hermit. The Hermit is an energy of someone. This is an energy of being very wise. You've been through life. You've been through life. You've been through some dark times in your life. But it's now you've reached the top, and you've got all that, it's like you have all that spirituality. It's like part of you is connected with spirit, connected with your spirituality. And some of you are trying to connect. This is like the Hermit is someone who's very wise. This is an energy of being wise. And that lantern is the light through the darkness for you. So it's like guiding you through that dark time or that dark tunnel in your life. Getting you to the top where you connect with your intuition, you connect with your soul on a more spiritual level. You connect with your soul on a more spiritual level, and you get that enlightenment. This is like the Hermit is an energy of connecting with your soul for the enlightenment that you're wanting. The Hermit is very wise, has a lot of wisdom in them. And that lantern is what the hermit carries on that. It's like that light that carries them to their soul, guides them to their soul. So it's like you're needing that enlightenment. You're looking for that enlightenment. You're looking for those answers in a situation. You're needing guidance to the answers, but you're not going to find those answers with anybody else or outside you. Gemini, you will find it inside you. The answers are within you. The answers are within you. So whatever enlightenment you're wanting, whatever you're looking for, it's within you. Maybe some of you meditate to connect on a more higher spiritual level for the answers. And maybe for some of you, you simply just, go into hermit mode and search for those answers. But the answers that you're looking for is within you. The answers that you're needing and looking for is already there. You have it. Maybe that's why you're coming up here as the Page of Swords. What else, please, Spirit? Progress with the Eight of Wands and taking action. Alright, Gemini, you're coming up in your own reading. Or you could be dealing with another Gemini, or it could be a Gemini that's coming towards you. Or this could be you simply telling me, this is Gemini. This is Gemini's reading. This is a major arcana card for Gemini. And it's number 6 in the major arcana cards. And 6s are all about how many. This is like, your angels kind of brought you all together. You all have been brought together. So you all are needing to see have that inspiration to see the beauty in this relationship or this connection. See the beauty and the love in the other person. There may have been a choice in this relationship. There may have been a choice either on your side or your person's side, Gemini. But someone had a choice, because the Lovers is all about a choice. Before it was known the Lovers, it was called the choice. And it's temptation. Adam and Eve and the snake. So it's like illuminating that you'll have history together. You'll have been together for a long time, You'll go way back. You'll are like best buddies, best friends. Can tell each other anything. So you're needing to see maybe the love that you'll have for each other in this relationship, or see the love in that person. That's what brought you all together. That's what brought you all together. There may have been temptation, and maybe this person's coming back around again. It doesn't have to be a Gemini. This could be any other zodiac sign, all right? But I'm just saying Gemini because that's a major arcana card for Gemini, and I'm doing a Gemini reading. Okay, Spirit, what's the challenges, please? Tell me about the challenges. Conflict. Five of Swords. Five of Swords is conflict with this energy. So there may be conflict this week for you, maybe in the relationship, which may be a bit challenging. There may be some challenges for you this week. Page of Pentacles. Very young energy this is. Page of Pentacles is all about, sorry, it's all about offering that pentacle, thinking of offering a pentacle. But because it's so small, it's very tiny, so it has not matured. That offer has not matured. It's been thought of, but it's not matured yet. It's illuminating that there's an offer coming in, or you're needing to make an offer, or you're going to make an offer, but it's not matured because it's a page. I would say, I'm not saying you're immature, I would say you're a mature person, but whatever you're going to offer, or to whoever you're going to make an offer to, is immature. So it's like you haven't given it much thought. Or this person hasn't given it much thought. Maybe they haven't given this relationship much thought. If this is you, maybe you're now thinking and planning ahead. You're thinking about your future. Maybe you're studying for your future. Studying for your future. What goals, what do you want in the future in your life? What do you want from your life in the future? What else is there for Gemini, please? What else, please? High Priestess. High Priestess. Balance. High Priestess is all about your intuition. Staying connected. Staying in touch with your intuition. How many? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. How many? Sixes are all about how many? As well as the Lovers is a number 6 in the major arcana cards, which is how many? Maybe you're wanting harmony. Maybe you're wanting equal give and take for some of you in a relationship. Or maybe your intuition is telling you there's no equal give and take. what else is there, Spirit, for the Five of Swords and the challenge? Give me one more card for the challenge, please. Tell me more about the challenge, please, Spirit. Ace of Wands. New beginning. There is growth here. It's like a new beginning in leadership, growth, manifestation of that new beginning, having that passion, that attraction for a new beginning in your life. Maybe you're passionate about having a new beginning, or maybe somebody had a choice here where maybe they had a passionate new beginning. Maybe that's where the conflict is here. It's conflicting. There is conflict, maybe for some of you, with this new beginning. You're wanting a new beginning, where maybe you want equal give and take, you want harmony. Maybe you're wanting harmony with your finances, you're wanting harmony in the relationship, you're wanting harmony with equal give and take. And for some of you, you're thinking about your future, you're thinking and planning ahead. Maybe it's a challenge with maybe there's challenges with what you're wanting from your future, because you got a new beginning here, and the page comes as like a new beginning, but it's Page of Pentacles. Now Pentacles can be anything. It can be love, it can be finances, it can be your goals in life, it can be your career, it could be studies, it could be relationships, love, anything. So maybe for some of you, there may be challenges this week with certain things in the week. Could be challenging for you. Alright, Spirit, tell me about the outcome, please, Spirit, for Gemini's week. Give me the outcome, please. Do whatever may be a bit challenging for them. Give me the outcome, please. One more shuffle. Give me the outcome. Tell me about the outcome, please. Emperor in your outcome. Oh, okay, that Emperor is masculine energy. This is an energy of someone who's in control, in charge, protects and controls the boundaries around the territory. So the territory is the connection. Maybe your connection, you're needing to, you have control of your connection. You have having to take control of the connection, or you're needing to take control and put up boundaries or protect your boundaries. Maybe the Emperor is saying in the outcome you are back in control of a situation. And maybe for some of you, Empress coming in to say you're being recognized for your hard work, because this is a very hard-working energy, Aries energy. It's a major arcana card for Aries. So maybe in the outcome there's someone who's a very hard-working energy, very mature, and they're very in control, very much in control, coming towards you. And maybe for some of you, it's simply Aries' Emperor is coming in to say that you're needing to take back your control, or you are back in control of a situation. or in this situation. What else, please, for the outcome, please? Wow, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Page of Swords there. Queen of Swords with the Two of Swords. So this is like mature. Very mature, in control and in charge. Sitting in authority, asking for the truth. Going to give someone the truth. Maybe you're being fair and asking someone to give you the truth. Give you their side of the story. But it must match the truth that you have. So whatever knowledge you have all the knowledge on the situation. So you have the truth in your hand, but you're so fair because you're going to let the other person speak their mind or speak their side of the story. So I'd say you've matured, you've got all that knowledge. You've gained that knowledge, and you've gained that control of that knowledge. It's like you have clarity. Your clarity is very clear. And this is like you are, sorry if you can hear any noise in the background. This is like you are very much in control of that knowledge, that communications. And if this, I would say this is you here because you've matured from there to this Queen. So you are this very truthful, honest, independent person. And very fair. But at the same time, you have your boundaries. You're not afraid to put up boundaries. You're not afraid to protect your boundaries. You're not afraid, to draw that line in the sand and know when someone cannot step over that boundary with you. And the Emperor's the same. He protects and controls the territories or the boundaries around his territories. So it's about your boundaries. And the Queen of Swords is also, she has a lot to do with boundaries. So this is you. You're being very fair in your communications. So whatever you're going to say, it's going to be expressed or said in a way that is fair for everybody, whoever's involved. So the Queen of Swords is part water and part air, the element of air. So it's like she's got feelings, but she doesn't bring feelings into her communications, or the Queen doesn't bring feelings into whatever she wants to say. There's no feelings. She does have feelings, but she does not express it when she is talking to you. What else, please, Spirit? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is being stuck in your head. This is like something, it's keeping you stuck here. But it's not anything that has got you chained to those swords. It's you keeping yourself stuck. You keeping yourself tied up. And you can easily break free from it. You can break free and walk away. All you have to do is remove that blindfold. Remove the blindfold and you will see that there's no chains around you. There's no chains around you. It's only tissue paper or ribbon or string. You can easily break free anytime. And you will see that there is progress in your feelings. There is progress in your feelings, but it's slow progress for you. Because this is like you're keeping yourself stuck. Keeping yourself stuck, always seeing the darkness, the negatives in everyone and everything. Seeing the negative side of a situation, seeing the negatives in everything, not seeing the optimism. You're not seeing that there is progress happening. You're always seeing negatives. You're always thinking negative. So maybe you're needing to remove the blindfold and you'd see that there is progress in your feelings. There is slow progress here, but there is progress. What else, please, Spirit? Tower. So you got the Tower coming in your outcome. So there is change coming for some of you, and you're needing to be open to change. You're needing to be open to change. You're needing to rethink, revise your direction, or maybe your goals that you're wanting to go in, or the direction you're wanting this relationship or this connection to go in. Because the Tower is all about upheaval. It's all about chaos. It's all about being destructive in a situation or a connection. It's like coming in to say, this change is going to happen, but you're needing to do something before the change comes in. So rethink and revise, change your options, change your goals, change your direction to those goals that you're wanting to go ahead in, or the direction you're wanting to go in. So this is like you're needing to do something about the direction before the Tower comes in. So you're needing to revise, rethink, change. You're needing to revise and change your goals, your direction. Because if you're not open to change, and you're not open to making changes, revising the direction or your goals or your options, this Tower will be destructive. Because the Tower is all about bringing things out into the open, shaking everything up right down to the core of the situation, right down to the core of the foundation. It'll shake it. It'll make you aware of what's going on. So you're needing to do something about this Tower. You're needing to do something. You're needing to think, revise, and make changes. And if you're open to it and you do something about it, this Tower will not. So if the Tower comes in, it will not affect you, or it won't affect the relationship, because you'll have made changes. You'll have done something about the change, the problem. And if you've ever heard a saying, a Tower moment may come in. Now, the Tower moment could be anything for you. And sometimes the Tower is not so bad when it comes in. Sometimes it's good if the Tower moment comes in, because it makes you aware that something is not going smoothly, something is not working the way it should. So I'm needing to do something about it. Make changes. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Balance. 2 of Wands. You got the 2 of Swords there, and that's making that decision, finding that balance with a priority in a decision. And here you got the 2 of Wands, where it's again balance. You're needing to find that balance with taking those first steps towards action, towards your intention, whatever your intentions, whatever your actions are. You're needing to find that balance and make the first move, because it's like you're at a crossroads here. Some of you are at a crossroad. You're not sure whether you should go straight, turn right, turn left. You're not sure. You're at a crossroads, some of you. And you're needing to find that balance with making that decision, taking those steps towards a decision, towards that action. And let's see what's the outcome. Spirit, please give me the overall message for Gemini, please. What's the overall message, please? What's the overall message for Gemini, please? What's the overall message, please? One card. Overall message, please. Too many, Spirit. Just give me one message. One card, please, Spirit. Oh, okay, thank you. It's gone flying down. Five of Cups. Okay, 5 of Cups is conflict in your feelings. 5 of Cups is all about feeling your grief. No, but know that things will get better. So you're feeling that grief, you're feeling that sadness, you're feeling that loss, you're feeling all those feelings that you're having. You're feeling it. But know that things will get better for you as time goes on. It will get better, because that building there, you will find stability. You will find the connection that you're wanting. So it's like you will build that bridge in your feelings. You will build that bridge in your feelings, and things will get better for you. It's like disappointments, disillusions, fear of risk, mourning, grief, loss, self-pity, despair. And it's a 5. This is Scorpio energy, and it's water. Again, it's feelings, emotions, love. And Scorpio energy is all about endings. Energy of the unexpected conflict, movement, and changes. So feel your grief, but know that things will get better for you. Alright? And I will leave it there, collectives. Till I catch you in the next reading, please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.